Imagine walking through your neighborhood, headphones in, minding your own business, when you see an elderly woman struggling with her groceries. You could walk on by, but something stops you. You step in, offer to help, and her face lights up. That one small moment, seemingly insignificant, changes both your day and hers. Acts like these, random and simple, can transform not only the world around us, but the person we're deep inside. Today, we're diving into how random acts of kindness can truly make you a better human being, and why these moments matter more than we often realize. Many of us underestimate the power of small, kind gestures. Holding the door open for someone, paying for a stranger's coffee, or even offering a smile to someone who looks down, these moments are fleeting, yet they hold so much weight. In a world filled with chaos, acts of kindness are like gentle whispers that remind us of our shared humanity. The ripple effect is real. When you act kindly, you inspire others to do the same. That one small act you performed could ignite a series of kindnesses that spread far beyond what you ever imagined. But how does that make you better? It starts with self-awareness. Performing random acts of kindness forces you to look beyond your own immediate concerns. You're stepping outside of your bubble and acknowledging the needs of someone else, and in doing so, you cultivate empathy. Empathy is the bedrock of meaningful relationships and a cornerstone of emotional intelligence. The more empathetic you become, the more in tune you are with the world, and that's the first step to becoming a better human. What if being kind can literally change your brain? It's not just a feel-good theory, science backs it up. Studies have shown that acts of kindness stimulate the production of serotonin and dopamine, those feel-good chemicals that improve your mood and even alleviate stress. More than that, kindness releases oxytocin, often called the love hormone, which lowers blood pressure and enhances overall heart health. So, not only do you make the world a better place through small actions, but you also physically feel better doing it. The impact goes deeper. Performing acts of kindness activates the brain's reward systems, creating a positive feedback loop. You do something kind, you feel good, and you're encouraged to keep doing more. Over time, this rewires your brain to seek out opportunities for kindness, turning you into a person who is habitually thoughtful and giving. So while your first act might seem like a one-off, it's actually the beginning of a transformation. A shift in mindset from "what can I get?" to "what can I give?" Let's talk about human connection. We're wired for it. In a world that increasingly feels disconnected with digital walls between us, random acts of kindness become the bridges. Whether you're helping a colleague at work or giving a compliment to a stranger, kindness has this magical ability to build relationships where there were none. Each time you extend a helping hand, you're creating micro moments of connection that, when added up, can significantly improve your sense of belonging and social well-being. Here's the thing: kindness is contagious. A study conducted by the University of California showed that witnessing an act of kindness can cause the observer to pay it forward. When you engage in random acts of kindness, you inspire others around you to do the same, creating a domino effect of positivity. This, in turn, fosters a sense of community. And let's face it, being part of a community where people care for one another doesn't just make you feel good, but makes you a better person, because now you're part of something bigger than yourself. In our daily lives, we are often bombarded with stress, deadlines, and the pressures of modern existence. It's easy to become cynical, focusing solely on what's wrong. But random acts of kindness serve as powerful antidotes to this negativity. The simple act of doing something good for someone else can shift your focus away from your own stressors and challenges. In those moments of kindness, you create space in your mind for something uplifting, something that adds light to your day rather than draining it. Think about this. Have you ever been stuck in traffic, seething with frustration, only for a stranger to let you merge into their lane? That one small gesture can dissipate your anger in seconds. Now flip the script. When you're the one performing the kind act, not only do you potentially reduce someone else's stress, but you also distance yourself from your own frustrations. The beauty of kindness is that it has the power to break negative cycles for both the giver and the receiver. The real magic happens when random acts of kindness stop being random. Kindness isn't just a single action, it's a mindset, a way of life. When you regularly look for opportunities to help others, you reprogram yourself to be a more considerate and compassionate person. Over time, these actions become habitual. You start seeing kindness not as something extra, but as an integral part of who you are. Take a moment and think about this. What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind? Chances are, it's not about how much money you made or how many awards you won. It's about the impact you had on others. By embedding kindness into your everyday life, you create a lasting ripple effect. The kindness you show today can inspire others for years to come. In a way, kindness allows you to live beyond your own life, shaping the world even after you're gone. One of the most beautiful byproducts of kindness is gratitude. When you perform a kind act, it often triggers gratitude in the recipient. But what's even more surprising is that it can create a sense of gratitude within you too. You start appreciating the small things in your life more when you see how much of an impact a simple act can have on someone else. Gratitude and kindness are like two sides of the same coin. Both feed into each other, creating a cycle of positivity that elevates not just your life, but the lives of everyone you touch. Gratitude makes you more mindful of the present moment, and being more mindful naturally leads to a more fulfilling life. The more you give, the more you appreciate, and that gratitude makes you see the world through a lens of abundance rather than scarcity. This shift in perspective is the ultimate form of personal growth, as it changes how you interact with the world, making you more generous, patient, and understanding. So, where does that leave you? The next time you have the opportunity to help someone, no matter how small the gesture, take it. Hold the door for someone. Give up your seat on the bus. Leave an encouraging note for a colleague. These acts may seem insignificant, but they're not. They're the building blocks of a kinder world and a better version of yourself. Random acts of kindness don't just make others feel good. So, why wait? Start today. The world and your future self will thank you.